long as we get to finally do it. Arch Manning, greatest draft ever.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And away we go from East Rutherford. Blake Corum now to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And with him, here it comes, Brock, making career start #1 and career game #1. This rookie out of Texas.
Such an incredible amount of promise in this man, and a lot of signs of hope. Since
he went near the top of the draft this spring,
we knew he was always going to get the start in his first career game, and this is the first step to beginning a new era for this franchise. And also that chip on his shoulder to prove that he should have been the #1 pick.
Has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To throw it on first down. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
This is receiving
even 10 yards on the play.
Isaiah Bonds.
And that's a New England first down.
This
QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy look if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. They run in from the gun with Wright. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Going for it on 4th. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Patriots.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Jets' 22-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Right goes up and over for the touchdown. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And bringing them out an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
New York to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right. 319. Right.
Fields to throw it. His first offering in the game winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Right.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Fields. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Looking to return from the 29. He's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots send running back Jalen Wright getting set to begin another drive. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Yes.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, New England.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Patriots looking for a bigger lead before the break. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Pass play now. Left side, complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Now a run here with Blake Corum. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's
So they block better for a group.
If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on it. Five DBs out there for the Jets. Third down. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Patriots.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Second down, looking for options. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And this is another incompletion. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up fourth and short. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive mind. Play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go, son. 19 wins.
On first and 10, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Fields out of the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be third down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on the Eagles. And this is Brenton Strange. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Jags wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up and away we go in our second half. Pierce now on the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line.
Always does it.
Hill up for the stop.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Fields. That finds Pittman, complete. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get
was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Field. He'll try and run this. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion.
At the 13-yard line.
Moving on first down. Fields. This one's caught. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
331, 331. Go.
Now Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tex Hill. And the Patriots will take over at their own 5 following the interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend. And
That's how you
these
play
offenses
defense
are
like
so
that.
good in this league.
Look at
And they know how
One
critical
of the
the red
greatest
zone
defensive
is.
plays you've ever
And
seen.
when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
The 11-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go play action. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter.
I know.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener.
Some told me
It's the
so.
Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here.
Oh, people you gonna see what else you gonna see.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see the roll of the dice and continue the series.
Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 19. Finds him on the crossing route. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he's halted in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. With this lead, keeping the pedal down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
From the 37, breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he works this down to the 41. It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a 1st down, too. Everybody rushing back to the line. Here's a give for Wright. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's just because I'm
So
not
quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. We had it for a moment but a great defensive play to charge it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Oh, God.
He intercepts it. That is
How was that
exactly
green?
what they needed. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the
Give me
Jets
straight,
have some
bro.
new life in the fourth.
Why'd he throw so far
You could
inside?
almost sense a little bit of a hesitant
I don't
spurt.
understand.
Nobody
I understand
is going to
he's
get
a
too
rookie,
excited.
okay,
You're still
got
down
me.
2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little
Why didn't
flash of
you see it?
optimism.
Green
Their
pass.
defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Off Popeye's back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Brings up second down.
2nd and 10 now. He can run it. Field slides down safely as he picks up the first. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's good for a Jets.
First down throw for Fields. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's second down and 10.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing again on second down. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
And the Jets, first down.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He'll throw again on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets the Patriots the first down. Should put an end to this contest. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. 1st and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 47. That's caught. He found some space. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you have a great chance to win.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Jets, nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Pierce now on the return. Jukes out a one-stop. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, Swat.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 23.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
See where we're good. So you probably gonna be superstars at least. That's what we end up seeing play. See, it is. Yeah, I can only play with him 2 of them. He already plays for Rams. And he starts. Where the hell is the damn thing? Hmm.